This doctor is a total mad scientist. He secretly injected his assistant with python DNA. Sounds crazy, right? But after just one night, things got really crazy. This guy's skin was covered in scales, and his head? It was like he had turned into a snake, no kidding. The doctor was horrified, but also a little excited. He injected his assistant again, hoping for a miracle. But then, bang, the assistant farted loudly. I'm talking about a complete disaster. That fart released all the modified python genes into the air, completely ruining everything. Now the assistant is just a half-human, half-snake freak. The doctor is going crazy. This is not what he wanted at all. He tricked his assistant into thinking he could turn a human into a full-blown snake. But now, everything is going haywire. Furious and embarrassed, the doctor packed up his assistant and sold him to a circus in town for a cheap price. What happened is something you would never expect. This struggling circus, it actually started making money. People line up to see the new Snake Man show. What don't they know? This isn't some costume. This is a real genetically modified man trapped in a nightmare. All he wants to do is scream for help, but nothing comes out. And the doctor, he's not done yet. He's already looking for his next target. This time, he goes to a university to talk to his old friend, Professor John. He lies that his assistant ran away and asks for a replacement. Of course, John trusts him, so he introduces the assistant to one of his students, Nick. Jack wastes no time. He takes Nick to his spooky lab in the middle of nowhere and shows him snakes there. He's totally cool about it, talking non-stop about the differences between venomous and non-venomous snakes like it's no big deal. Nick thinks it's cool, so he stays. Big mistake. Noticing how much Nick trusts him, Jack tells him he needs a shot of snake venom antibodies to keep it safe. Nick dives in without a second thought. But here's the thing, it wasn't antibodies. It was King Cobra DNA, and it worked fast. That night, Nick started to feel terrible, feverish, restless. He blacked out, and when he woke up, he'd been blacking out for a week. He looked in the mirror and saw, oops, his skin was falling off in chunks. This was just the beginning of his worst nightmare.